Right, most modern wallpapers, if you look at the labels on the inside with the hanging instructions, say that you must cross-line the walls with lining paper before you put the finished paper on top. The reason that mainly is because it gives a nice surface of even porosity for your wallpaper going on the top, and also a nice smooth surface which basically gives you a nice flat surface with minimal irregularity showing through. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to paste, fold and hang lining paper cross-line fashion. So this piece of lining paper here, I've already pasted it up to this point here. So I'm going to show you how we do this concertina fold you're going to need to use. So pick up the end of the paper like this, go forwards, get it to the edge and drop it down and bend it back like that. So I'll do that once more just so you can see it. So lift it up, forwards and drop it down like that. That should be about 30 centimetres wide, roughly. Then lift it up again and go forwards again and drop it down again. And pull the paper this way so I can then paste the remaining part of the paper here. So, apply the paste nice and liberally onto the paper. Always brushing outwards so I don't get it underneath the paper. Look towards me so I don't get it on the table. Just make sure I've got no misses. Right, okay. Now I can finish doing my concertina fold. Up and down. I reckon just one more should do it. There we go. So our paper's all folded up concertina style here. So I'll be applying that lining paper horizontally across here. So what I've done is I've already set up a working platform to stand on to make it safe for me to do it. Before I go up, I want to make sure I've got my hanging brush with me to smooth it out, my scissors to trim it, and a pencil if I need to do any marks. So, I'm right-handed, so I'll hold the paper in my left hand like this, then jump up onto my work platform. So I can release that first fold like that. Get up to the ceiling line, if this was your house, and allow a bit to go around that corner for trimming. There. So get it neatly against the ceiling line there. And then get your hanging brush and brush through the centre, downwards and upwards to push any air away from underneath the paper. Then hold the brush there, move your thumb in one of the folds, move across, pull it out and hold it back against the wall. Brush through the paper there, then up and down. If it comes down a little bit, like it has there, just in the centre, just give it a little push, and that's all it needs to go back up again. So same thing again, like that. Then I've just got the last fold, so pull that back, and bring like that. Right. Right, so this internal angle down here, I'm going to give it a tap with the brush. Get my pencil. When you draw a line with a pencil, keep it at a low angle like that, so it doesn't snag the paper. Put it down through like that. And pull the paper away from the wall, all the way up, like that. So I can trim neatly up the pencil line. Get your trim off, put it over your scissors, fold it in on itself so it won't stick to your carpet. Wash that in neatly there. And give it one final brush as I walk along. Now if you do have any external angles, I'll show you how the best ways to trim that off. And what I tend to use is a bit of abrasive paper for this, and this is, I don't know if the camera can pick this up, is 120 grade abrasive paper. Okay, that's what I'm going to use to trim this off. First of all, push it around so it's nice and tight on that corner. Rub that back like that. So it needs to be really tight on the corner first, like that. And get your abrasive paper very lightly, rub it up and down on that outward edge, just to gradually wear the paper away. And what we should find is, we should just going to pull that away now, all the way up. Over, like that. A little bit more there. There. So all I need to do now is just to get a sponge and just to wipe the excess paste off, and I'm ready to hang my next piece of cross lining, which I will butt up against the original piece.